Topic 2, Human Resources Function. This is part of your paper 1 and it forms part of the business operations, which is question 3, 4, 6. Human resources topic is divided into 6 activities. The human resources activities, which we call recruitment, selection, induction, placement, salary determination, and fringe benefits. Guys, take note, when your paper is set up, the examiners have to try and pick questions that come from each activity. So if you go to your exam guidelines in the front of your book, you will see that every single one of these gets asked. Even if it comes across just in section A, each one somehow gets asked. So a tip from me, study these 6 activities separately. Don't study it as one whole process. Yes, in reality it is, but when you study, do recruitment, just study that. Then do selection, just study that. They usually don't try to combine all of these questions, except for in the human resources function, but they will not tell you to do everything from recruitment right through to the contract in one step. The questions will be as it is in your exam guidelines. Also take note, there are 3 procedures, and each one of them are quite important, and usually at least 2 processes gets asked. And what we need to remember with processes, you can pick any steps. It doesn't have to be in order, so as you can remember it, that's how you write it down. I've given you here the exam guidelines just so that you see how many things can be asked, and therefore certain things almost becomes an obvious long question. We have here recruitment. Here we have selection. Again, this is a big topic. There's a lot of things that can be. Induction. Induction also by itself can form and become a long question. Then we have placement and salary determination. These usually forms part of section B more often. But if it's part of section C, they usually tend to combine it with one of the other HR activities. Then your fringe benefits, that usually also forms part of section B more often because there is not too much to discuss. However, those benefits of fringe benefits can be asked in section C, but then they'll combine it with another question. And then legislation. I know we hate legislations, but bear with me. I'll show you an easy way which you can remember these legislations, but they don't come often around often in these final exams, but we never know.